Metropolis is the one without the islands. If you're listening to the stream and you did not have a, if your opponent did not show up for your first round match, you just go ahead and forfeit and go to the second round. While we're waiting for this to load, its Twitter is DayWalker SC2. I'm sorry, Twitter is Nogsby, N-O-G-S-B-E-E. Facebook is DayWalker SC2. YouTube and Twitter are both, I'm sorry, YouTube and Twitch are both toliveanddie 76. Alright guys, Ghost, are you back?
Yeah, I am back.
Okay, you take the bottom and Royal will take the east side. For introductions.
You have to introduce the player.
Oh, alright, yeah, we have the Zerg player STN versus Shamrock,
okay.
Aaron player.
That's fine.
Okay, top on the top right corner spawning is Shamrock. He is a top silver Terran player. This is, of course, the first game, so we do not know any of these players' styles.
Nope.
Though we do know the underdog here is Shamrock, but he could pull off some incredible cheese and win this game, which would be awesome.
So it is a ZVT. It's a Zerg versus a Terran, all MLG Metropolis, and a pretty large map. And just as I was saying before, MLG is the map without the islands. SC2 Chaos is saying, oh, by the way, guys, if you haven't done it already, go to my stream and pop out my stream chat so you can see what's going on in the stream chat, please. And then so you can answer questions if people are talking in there. Sometimes it can be very interesting. And SC2 Chaos is saying that Shamrock is probably shitting himself. That's funny. That's what happens, you know, when the tournament is random. You know, you'll get matches against whoever in the first round, so it happens.
But I have seen small players like this and defeat big players. I've seen MVP Tails lose to this gold or platinum player, I don't remember. So, you know, anything happens. He tried to cheese him, proxy, lost.
Alright, so right away we have early Ling pressure. In fact, this, I don't know how early that pull came out, but he has a lot of Zerglings coming across the map. In fact, that's 6 Zerglings across the map. He is getting his natural down right now.
So as you can see here,
wow.
Zerg is trying to buy some time, I guess, but that hassle is not going to do him much.
I think he was expecting Shamrock not to be experienced enough to
wall
finish
off.
in time.
Yeah, man.
Kind of a cheese, and this is the kind of behavior that might get Shamrock a little bit of advantage here. I don't think it'll work. Like, Shamrock will take enough advantage of this advantage, but yeah.
Oh no, I completely understand what you mean. But at this point, I feel like you know, the Zerg player has somewhat the edge on him, you know, just as far as drones and whatnot, but Terran player seems to be going with an unusual strategy. Wait one moment, please.
No problem.
Oh, wow.
What's the issue, guys? Is there something funny? You guys are live on stream. I don't expect the immaturity here, alright? So shape up or ship out, man. Let's go.
I'm very used to hearing him speak in a very impolite manner.
Alright.
He's the type of player to call the player that beats him a piece of shit because he cheesed.
Alright, well anyways, the Terran is going 2 racks into factory. He is making a tech lab on the factory, so you know, I'm expecting tanks or maybe even a starport. Let's see if he builds a starport or not. No, don't know. Not going to do it. Anyways, the Zerg player has a pool, and he doesn't. He's getting a 1 gas on a natural. He didn't get the gash on the main, he got the gash on the natural, but that's all. He only has a pool. Meanwhile, he does have both queens. Did he get any other queens? No, he only has 2 queens. So, nothing fancy going on for the Zerg player. Meanwhile, what's this being built here for the Terran? A starport is being built, so... Kind of a 2-2-1
that is very
2-1-1 build.
unfortunate. We have an Overlord flying directly over. That did not give him much scouting information as far as seeing a factory. I don't think he saw the starport. So in regards to that, he didn't really see much. We do see, oh, never mind. A Raven was made, but it was canceled in order to make a Banshee, so you're going to see some sort of Banshee harassment. I just feel like Zerg will probably be prepared for it, though, but as he should have a layer by that time.
Awesome, we have a macro hatch going down at the natural also. And over in the main, we have Baneling Nest going down. So just Pool and Baneling Nest is all the tech that we have for the Zerg at the moment.
I think we're going to see a Baneling bust soon.
Alright, the Banshee's almost done. He's going to have Banshee out. Is he getting Cloak? Yes, he is getting Cloak. It is out. It is going toward the mineral line. That's good. Get it hidden out of range of anything. And
the lair has just started, so I don't think it'll be very effective.
Yeah, as I predicted, the layer would start around that time. I feel like he's doing a good thing by making 2 evolution chambers. This is gonna come in handy, as he can upgrade both armor and melee for his units. But at this time, I really don't know if that's exactly what he's doing. He might be going roaches sometime soon, but I have no idea. We'll just have to wait out and see.
Alright, here comes the Banshee. The Banshee's at the far bottom right of the map. It's going to go to the left, and he's going to try to harass the main base. Meanwhile, the Spore Crawlers are going down in the main. Is there one going down in the natural? Yes, there is. So there's going to be a Spore Crawler in the mineral lines for the Zerg player. Zerg has a lot of Zerglings out. I mean, a lot of Zerglings. I'm going to attack the rocks.
Yeah, that is an overwhelming amount of Zerglings.
Alright, the Banshee is in the on the main base here, attacking drones successfully because he did not get attacked by the Spore Crawler. Meanwhile, the Queen comes out and tries to attack and gets one shot on it, and the Banshee flies away. Alright, the Overlord spread.
As you guys notice, the Zerg player has been trying to kill those rocks. Never mind, now he's getting us around from both sides as he should have done earlier. Would have helped him out to kill the rocks faster.
Right. Yep, going to kill the rocks. That means he can run a drone down there and put a third. Actually, he already did. He put a third down. Now he's going to be able to connect the bases. He is not spreading creep. Like, he doesn't have like the queens out to spread creep here. So he does not have his bases connected at all. He's not even worried about it right now. Getting a spire down. So he went to the lair and now he's getting a spire. Meanwhile, Terran has he is building another he's building another 2 racks, and he's building a command center. So he's going to expand after 11 minutes in the game.
Yeah, that base sure does look oversaturated. He does need it to expand, and he needs to expand now.
Yes,
otherwise,
yeah, for Terran.
Yeah. Otherwise, he will just suffer late game terribly. But right now, it's still indecisive in regards to who has the game. It's pretty much all about engagement. If he can hold off an attack from Zerg, he might have an upper hand, but at this point, he can't really. Yeah.
Shamrock spotted that changeling.
Yeah, he spotted that. I caught that in my vision. Spotted that awfully quick. So we have the Terran player Shamrock building turrets, afraid of muta play, possibly. And he should be afraid because there is a lot of mutas that are being produced right now.
He is making lots of Marines though, so I think he's gonna be fine. And you can see those turrets in his base. I don't think the harassment is going to do that much damage.
12 mutas is not gonna do as much harassment as he would like, I think, but
he's just taking down the tech labs, so.
Yeah, he's just doing minimal damage. I'm guessing he's just trying to harass just for you know, a small amount of time in regards to him droning up.
He's harassing him.
Harassing.
Yes, he is.
I know. Yeah.
Well, we have smart play by the Zerg player. He's continuously upgrading his through his evolution chambers, so that is always a plus. And he's hassling with mutas. So at this point, Zerg just needs to continue macroing as he is. He's taking down a 4th.
Yeah, you see him dropping down the Zergling at the expansion. He definitely doesn't want the Terran to expand, and he's just taking his expansions, taking it easy, letting the Terran turtle in.
Definitely. You know, I just feel like in regards to the muta harass, he could be doing a hell of a lot more right now.
But
you know.
I mean, as long as he has the Terran scared, and the Terran knows he can't expand now, and that's what the reaction you have to do against tanks. You know, when the Terran it's impossible to defeat a Terran when he has those tanks, those Marines, unless you just take bases.
Exactly. He's playing it smart in regards to letting him engage him instead of him doing the engagement.
I mean, I don't really agree with attacking the turrets here.
Yeah.
But it won't make such that much of a difference. And you do see Terran, of course, stemming all of his Marines.
Yeah, that was not... I mean, in regards to stemming all the units, that didn't seem like it made a whole lot of sense, but I honestly feel like he should be dealing with these mutas way better. I don't know why he paused there for a moment.
Yep, the mutas take out a gas and take out a turret, and then the Marines come and then the mutas just run away.
But I don't think that was worth that. That wasn't really cost effective, in my opinion.
Yeah, that was not cost effective at all.
I mean, like, Zerg is obviously still winning, like, no doubt.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
Zerg has 4 bases up, and Terran isn't really going anywhere with this. He's not.
Yeah.
He's not even getting upgrades apart from +1.
And here we have the Zerg. Yeah, exactly. You know, he's not getting upgrades, and he's on 2 bases, and it looks like his second base is almost fully saturated. He doesn't have Vespian gas on the base. He's not looking forward to expanding at all. He has a lot of energy that he's not using.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, it's just...
Well, you see him pushing out right now, but that's definitely not gonna...
Yeah, it's not really gonna be an effective
It's not enough.
attack.
I mean, look at all those Banelings that'll just completely obliterate all those Marines.
Exactly, you know...
I don't think even, like, Marine King's freaking splits would do the trick.
Yeah, it looks like it's a very dim future for the Terran player. I doubt he can do much at this point.
Well, you see him trying to expand. I see him dropping both his... I don't know. Well, he's unsieging his siege tanks. Maybe he thinks he's pushing too much. I don't think he's pushing enough.
We might actually even see Ultraless play here, but right now it looks like the Zerg player is only making infestors, which is...
Yeah, we will.
Pretty much... Yeah.
No, we will see Ultraless play to, like, tank those siege tanks.
Yeah, most definitely.
And he loses all those mutas.
Which he doesn't mind because he was maxed.
Yeah, because he was trying to get... he was supply blocked.
Right. So he
supply blocked, well, maxed out, yeah.
And the barracks is burning down. Yeah, there was a mule to repair it right now. So there we go. The Zerg is basically maxed. He has the army. It looks like he wants for right now. He has Zerglings, Banelings, and Festers, and he's going to max out on this composition, which is going to basically tear up the Marine tank and anything that he has in the air right now. He's just going to have. It's just going to have the swarm going on. When he comes through.
Yeah.
I mean, he could just A-move right now without even using the infestors and just win this.
Well, you said it right in regards to having pretty much... He's going to pretty much tear up his army, just as you said, and the problem with this is, for the Terran player, is he can instantly build his army right back after it's all dead. He's got approximately 5 hatches total, if I'm counting it right. No, it's 6 probably now. 1 is being produced. So he can instantly rebuild his entire army if it's dead right now. If it dies in an engagement, he can instantly get it all right back.
Right, which he did he put up the Ultralisk Cavern? You said he put up the Ultralisk Cavern. So
yeah, he did.
So when he does lose his army, he's going to make Ultras and whatever else, like just a couple of Zerglings, Banelings, whatever he needs, and that's what his army's going to be.
He's even teching up his Ultralisks to get +2 armor.
Yep.
At this point, after the last level 3 armor attack is done, I'm assuming the Zerg player will attack. But I mean, he's got this game. Like, he's 100%. It's in his favor. There's no way that I can picture the Zerg player losing this at all. It's a shame that Terran player has expanded just now. I would have liked to see that earlier, way earlier. But it's really not going to help him at all at this point.
Why is he attacking his...
His Ultra's stuck. It's between the Greater Spire and the Infestation Pit. And he doesn't want to attack the hatchery, so he's going to kill the Infestation.
Why did he attack it with the Ultralisk, though? Why with the Queen?
I don't know.
It doesn't really matter, it's just...
Alright, here we go. The engagement, guys. Look at the Fungals go down. The Banelings are coming in to wipe this all out. The tanks have no chance here whatsoever.
Oh, wow.
Just completely decimated. As we predicted, the Terran player just could not stand a chance.
No.
We're gonna see GG here anytime soon.
Yeah.
Yes, and Shamrock GG mans.
And very well-mannered of Shamrock.
Yes.